third and to begin the fourth.
Really heads-up defensive play against Giannis by DeMar DeRozan.
Vucevic, his third three-point make.
That's what it leads to. And Giannis had a head of steam. That was going to be a dumper.
It's Giannis up against DeRozan. 33 points.
DeRozan licks his chops.
And again, it's Giannis against DeRozan. And he knocks it down once again.
We got to get the third quarter. About to check right back into this game along with Brook Lopez.
Matchup. We switch with Giannis on Vucevic now. The spin move. Everything's falling for him.
The overall message was, guys, we've got time.
It's the second time that there was one time earlier in the third. Lob play there to put from Chris. West thought about it, will take it inside. Instead, good decision.
Oftentimes, he's able to do just that because the lane opens up for him. Right here is where you've got to make your hay if you're the Bucks. Got to get some defensive stops.
Trying to defend that. Yeah. Wow, 37 points. Personals now. He's the only Bulls player to get to 4 personals. Caruso again on Middleton. And Chris beats him off the bounce.
Middle.
Big second half for Chris Middleton. 18 points now. Only had 3 at halftime. Vucevic jumps it off. Patrick Williams kicks it out to Caruso. The Bulls seem to have an answer to everything.
Playing with a high level of confidence at the offensive end.
That finds Brook Lopez, who finds the bucket, and one. Vucevic has picked up his... Oh, a quick word from Hyundai. DeRozan, 37 points. He has tied a playoff career high with those 37. He's done it 3 different times in his career. Not there for Williams.
So beautiful defensive ploy by the Bucks out of the timeout.
Here comes Giannis, finger roll finish.
Now will they stay with the trapping of DeRozan to get the ball out of his hands, to force one of these other players, Patrick Williams in particular, to have to beat you?
And West gets called for the foul. And it's number 2 on Wes Matthews.
Wes Matthews, DeRozan trying to force the issue, not a whole lot of contact. So now what does Billy Donovan do? He's seeing that DeRozan is being trapped outside. He takes out Tristan Thompson. He puts in an offensive threat, Nikola Vucevic, back on the floor.
He rejects that screen that time. DeMar DeRozan will head fake up against Drew. They're going to get Drew that time with the foul.
Remember, Coach Bud still has his challenge.
He looked over to the bench to see if he should use it.
I mean, that's and if you're going to use one, that'd be one to consider. Drew put his solid defensive position.
Yep, there we go. Bud calls the timeout, and they will challenge this call.
And the only question is, did Drew get him across the arm on the release? From this angle, tough to tell, right? Yeah, I mean.
8-point advantage. Vucevic up against Brook Lopez. Tip to the box as Pat chases it down. Giannis sees some daylight, gives it up. Caruso this time on Drew. Tries to back down, flips it up to Brook. Blocked by Caruso.
Yeah, that hurts. You get the challenge, overturn, come up empty.
Vucevic looks it to Caruso. And Levine, I'm telling you what, there was big shot after big shot here for the Bulls in this quarter.
There's that #1 corner three-point shooter in the league, 52%, Zach Levine.
Giannis muscling his way in. 30 points now for Giannis.
And you can see the Bucks are going to look to trap and really try and keep DeRozan from getting these clean isolation looks. There's Brooks. West, get the ball out of his hands.
Stripped that time by West. Giannis is on the move. Giannis draws a foul. Well, the Bucks trying to come back without Chris Middleton. Zora Stevenson, what more do you know?
Well, it was this play where Chris hurt his left knee. He's now out for the rest of the game, listed with left knee soreness. He got up, hobbled, and then went to the locker room.
So no George Hill. Abdominal strain, hasn't played in any of this playoff series. Bobby Portis out with the eye injury. He only played 6 minutes, and now no Chris Middleton.
Well, and we were talking this morning, you know, all it takes is
Just
one. Devin Booker goes down with that hamstring injury. He's going to be out a couple of games. It's too early to speculate on Chris or Bobby.
But it makes a difference here tonight.
Oh, it makes a big difference. Those kinds of key contributors not being available.
A timeout here for the Bulls.